Aries. April opens with a mirror, not literal but situational. Something you do today may reflect back at you through someone else's tone, timing, or reaction. Don't flinch. This isn't judgment, it's feedback in disguise. The moment you pause to consider how your energy lands, you gain an edge. A comment that feels sarcastic or strange might carry a sliver of truth. Let it sit before dismissing it. Not all insights arrive dressed as compliments. Taurus. Today has a hint of mischief, but not the careless kind. You may surprise yourself with a choice that feels unlike you. That's good. Let yourself stretch past what's expected. Whether it's saying what you usually swallow, trying something outside your aesthetic, or following an impulse you can't fully explain, there's room to color outside the lines. You're not betraying who you are, you're adding dimension to it. Gemini. Someone may toss a curveball into your day, a question you didn't expect, a reaction you didn't predict, or a task that spirals in weird directions. Your challenge? Stay focused long enough to follow it through. Today isn't about bouncing between ideas. It's about riding one long enough to see what's underneath. Don't be afraid to linger in complexity. What starts messy might end in clarity, if you resist the urge to switch lanes too soon. Cancer. You're not obligated to carry other people's awkwardness today. If someone's being cryptic, evasive, or emotionally slippery, let them be. Your role isn't to interpret their silences. Instead, hold your line. You may notice how often you soften discomfort for others without realizing it. But today, your strength lies in letting others manage their own static. You're not cold, you're clear, and that's exactly what's needed now. Leo. You're used to being the one who sets the tone, but today, someone else might change the rhythm. And it's worth listening. A friend's offbeat suggestion or a colleague's unconventional move may contain a key insight. Don't be so focused on leading that you miss the brilliance of what's happening beside you. Sometimes the spotlight belongs to someone else. For now, step into the audience. Admire, learn, rejoin stronger. Virgo. A pattern you trust might glitch today. It could be mechanical, emotional, or interpersonal. Before you try to fix it, sit with the imperfection. Not everything broken needs immediate repair. Some things need observation first. What you label as error may actually be transition. Someone's inconsistency may not be a flaw, but a sign of their evolving rhythm. Stay flexible. You don't have to rewrite the code, just reread it differently. Libra. You might find yourself in the middle of something today, an opinion war, a mixed signal, a decision hanging between two extremes. Resist the urge to overbalance. You don't have to solve the tension for everyone. Instead, ask what your own instinct says, stripped of social weight. Harmony doesn't always mean agreement. It can also mean graceful disagreement. Let today show you the kind of peace that includes friction. Scorpio. A truth you've been holding in might leak out, intentionally or not. That's not failure. That's timing. If you've been circling a topic, today might push it to the surface in some roundabout way. Don't shut it down. Let it come out. Crooked, imperfect, real. People trust what isn't polished more than what's rehearsed. And you may find that once the air clears, your next move is suddenly obvious. Say it once, then pause. Sagittarius. You may feel like testing the boundaries today. Rules, expectations, or someone's patience. And honestly, that might not be a bad thing. Stirring the pot on purpose isn't always destructive. Sometimes it's clarifying. If you approach the disruption with humor instead of ego, the results could be surprising. Just be mindful of your tone. Push playfully, not sharply. The best outcome today comes from challenging, not confronting. Capricorn. A decision you've been delaying might become unavoidable today. But here's the twist. It might not be as dramatic as you've built it up to be. Once you stop thinking in forever terms, the right next step becomes clear. A temporary move, an experiment, or a pivot might be better than any all-in commitment. Let yourself try something before defining it. There's no need to label your path. Just start walking it. Aquarius. Someone might misinterpret your words today, not because you're wrong, but because they're listening through their own lens. Don't overcorrect. Clarify once, then let it land. You're not responsible for how everyone absorbs you. Your ideas are ahead of the curve, and some delay in understanding is normal. Stay open, but don't shrink. The minds meant to meet yours will catch up. Maybe not today, but eventually. Pisces. A passing mood may color your entire perception today. Turning something minor into something meaningful. That's not a flaw. It's your signal to slow down and observe, rather than react. A brief silence, a soft comment, a visual detail could echo louder than expected. You're tuned into emotional subtext now, but don't drown in it. Stay grounded enough to know what's yours and what's projection. Sort gently, then move on.